Hello everyone, welcome to the very first video of this channel, the Lohan's Apprenticeships Insight. Let me start by introducing myself. My name is Swan. I'm currently working for one of the largest civil engineering training providers in London and in the UK. And I have been for the past 3 years looking after level 4 and level 6 civil engineering apprentices from start to end of apprenticeship. That is the EPA, as if you're an apprentice, you know already. I had the opportunity to actually meet people from all range of different employers, starting with some of them well-known such as Atkins, Buffer Beatty, BAM, Hapo, Fairville, Mont McDonald, SRM, Jacobs, Robert Bird, Skanska, Thames Water, WSP, or Watermans as examples. Also, I had the opportunity to actually meet people from smaller organizations or smaller companies such as Pinnacle, Century Facades, Blue Engineering, QED Structures, Device, Structural Engineering, and I could go, all day long, but let's leave it there. It's also worth mentioning that during the past 3 years, and due to my regular catch-ups with apprentices, I had also a kind of indirect exposure to various projects, getting to know what they have been working on, and those projects go from small to medium to large sizes of projects, and obviously include residential, commercial, and they can be of mixed use as well. At the same time, we're looking at private and public projects among all those. Another aspect to probably mention is due to all the previous, I had also opportunity to hear about the works that apprentices contribute to, such as structural remediation. We look also into some kind of roads, bridges, airports, or dams, or infrastructure maintenance in general. I also will say that within the various range project that the apprentices are involved, and I had the opportunity to kind of have a chat with them and discuss a bit further. We look into some massive projects such as the HS2 or even Taiwan. So this is always great to have the opportunity to learn actually from all these young engineers in the industry, and it's so great. I'm so grateful for that, and I have been excited about working alongside apprentices. After what I've said, I think it's quite obvious that this channel will focus more into civil engineering apprenticeships. Despite that, you will find out that a good number of videos or advice that will be provided in this channel will be relevant to most, if not all, the apprenticeships, because I'm going to take you through the different processes that are in place, duration of this program, struggles, many things that at the end of the day they're gonna come up as time passes, and as I guess as I start getting as well some of your queries or some of your advice or comments. So just make sure that you bring your comments. If you're an apprentice or maybe you look after apprentices, just do let me know as well in the comments box below. Now let me just move on to more about my own journey. So I'm actually originally from Loja, Ecuador, and that's why this channel is called as it is. I left my country without finishing the A-levels. I moved to Spain to be reunited with my parents. Then in Spain, I give it a go again to complete those A-levels, but it wasn't my time. So I just basically quit it, and I started just working as a warehouse assistant if you want, or warehouse worker. In any case, after a couple of years, then I moved to London, where obviously because of the language barrier, I had to wait more or less 2.5 years to actually be able to go back to the studies after a total of 5 years break. It wasn't easy, but I did or I went back to the studies with doing a level 3 build environment access course at Lambeth College, which actually allowed me to then move on to university and start my course in civil engineering at London South Bank University, where I graduated from. It's also worth mentioning that while I was studying there, and I had the opportunity to obviously have great lectures, and some of them actually rely enough for me to actually ask me to support with some of the lectures, which actually led into me then delivering lectures, mainly practical ones, in which apprentices or full-time students will be exposed to the use of various software such as AutoCAD, Revit, Robot, or the extension Dynamo to Revit. I also had the opportunity to collaborate to help delivering a more technical lecture, like it is your technical engineering design. That's a lecture that is delivered or the final year students actually attend to. That was a really great experience. So all that before I actually became an skills reviewer, which is my current role. So the whole point of me telling you this is because I want to make clear and I want to make you understand that there is not one single path, and not all of us we need to follow a kind of a strict timeline in order to complete our career or maybe to get our degree. So obviously there are different options, and this is just a kind of exercise for you to make you aware that obviously you're welcome. It doesn't really matter if maybe you are currently in a sixth form, studying a sixth form college, maybe you're looking and completing your GCSEs, maybe you're looking at completing your A levels, or maybe you just simply look after apprentices, or maybe you're just simply interested into the civil engineering field. So the whole point of this channel is basically to kind of share my own experience with you, do let you know the importance of continuous professional development, so those CPDs, which are quite crucial in the life of a professional, and how they can impact your growth, and that actually has impacted mine. But also I would like to share through these videos different free webinars, events that are actually there, and they are organized by various institutions. So that's the whole point of this channel. Obviously, all these activities will contribute towards both your journey or your steps towards the endpoint assessment in the case of civil engineering apprentices, but also if you're simply interested in the industry, obviously there are tons of events that you can attend for free and where you can actually learn a lot. And if you're a graduate, like it was my case, I would say my piece of advice to you would be, once you complete your degree, please don't stop learning. Keep on coming to those different sessions, as once again, they are free as well. So, and then you're gonna be doing some networking, and you never know, maybe that's where you will find your first job in the industry. So yeah, I do encourage everyone to obviously keep an eye on the channel, and to make sure that that happens, obviously make sure you click on the subscribe button, and please make sure you left also your comments, and maybe if you already got any ideas, any queries, please also drop them in that comments box below. So I think that's all from me in this video. Many thanks for watching, and remember that knowledge shared is knowledge squared. See you soon. Bye.